Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and the sound is on. So why isn't it... Oh, there it is. Never mind. I was like, why isn't the sound running? So, a lot of you may be wondering, hey, didn't you just start a new Let's Play? And I'm going to talk during this cutscene, so people out there who are going to be like, you shouldn't talk over cutscenes, I don't give a damn. Watch something else if you don't like it. Right. So, yes, I did indeed start a new side Let's Play. In fact, I am filming this same day. However, that is not really a side Let's Play, it is a Let's Make Samantha Let's Play. And since Samantha rarely comes over as much as I wish she would, which is usually about once a week, updates are not going to be very common, which is disappointing, but oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. So I don't really consider it a side Let's Play. Instead, I feel that this is my side Let's Play. And I've been wanting to do this for a while. I love the music here, by the way. It's a shame that there's no voice, but hey, whatever. It works. Anyway, so there hasn't really been very many Let's Plays on this. In fact, when I first wanted to do this, it was literally, there was only one, and it didn't even show the boss fights. It was really bad. But I think it's changed now. Oh god. It's so interesting. Because I've just recently played Birth by Sleep, and so I know a lot of spoilers. So, this is the first 1.5, basically. It's after the first game, but it's before the second game. So you may be wondering, should I play this game if I haven't played the first one? Well, you can actually. In fact, this is the first game I ever played of the Kingdom Hearts series. But I wouldn't recommend it. You're not going to miss much. You will get the basics. Obviously, we're looking for King Mickey. We saw this strange castle. We all thought, hey, maybe we should all go here, which is kind of weird. And maybe it's a coincidence, but there is no such thing as coincidence. Anyway. But yes, this is actually the first Kingdom Hearts game I ever played. And, I mean, I got about to the end to it, and then I got stuck, and I was so aggravated by it, so I stopped playing it for a while. And then I played the first one. Well, actually, I played the second one first. I didn't play the first one first. So I fucked up the order horribly, but in order to counter that, I never watched any of the cutscenes, so I had no idea what the fuck was going on in the second game. But, oh well. Who is that? It must be a Heartless. I hate Donald, by the way. One thing that I will tell you is that I absolutely despise Donald. I always have despised Donald. I still do despise Donald. And really, I mean, if you want to read the cutscene, you know, make sure to pause the video if I'm going too fast. I can read through this very fast. What about Kairi, you douche? Huh? Oh no, Kairi's not important whatsoever. Screw Kairi. This is one of the things I don't like about this game, is that they very much, you know, disregard Kairi whatsoever. Yes, let's listen to strangers. Very nice idea. Yes, cards! Hold the card before you, and the door will open. It's like a keyblade, except it's a card. I have a question. Keyblade, right? Keyblade opens all doors, for those of you who don't know. Why doesn't he just open the damn door? Stop speaking in rumbles, old man. Now anyway, another reason why I like this game is it is the first game to show the organization members, which is those people in the black coats. And I will not be spoiling, unfortunately. These guys seriously seem like they're... why are they slanched over like that so much for? So yes, he's explaining that all this is about your memories and all that junk. And we're just gonna run around aimlessly because we lost the annoying people. Except Goofy. Goofy's really useful. I like Goofy. Donald's just... bleh. And the tutorial fights! Yay! I hate tutorial fights. Yep, he's saying basically how friends work in this game is that you use them and basically blah 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 blah. You find them on the battlefield, you pick them up, and then you can use them. I'm not going over through everything in the tutorial. You press the B button to jump, which is kind of weird for me because I always use the A button to jump. Anyway, so your moves are based on cards. And we'll go over the numbers of that soon enough. You press A to use a card, of course, and different cards have different effects. These are attack cards, and unless you have an enemy card that increases it, you only have 3 moves, 3 attacks in a combo. There are at least 1 that can increase your combo. Now, when you run out of cards, you have this thing, the reloading card. Basically, that's what I call it. And you hold down on the A button and it automatically uses it. But each time, it takes longer to reload your cards. However, there's a nice little trick to that. If, for example, you're in a boss fight or something and you can't attack the enemy, you can reload until the point where it's almost entirely reloaded and then just stop so that when these are enemy cards, it's not important. So that when you need to reload, it'll take like a second. There are also item cards which can be used to automatically reload rather fast. And apparently we got new clothes, which is weird. Sadly, here's another bit of Donald hatred, because Donald's a douche. As you can notice, they've had the same clothes since they entered, really. Well, in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, they actually had different clothes, and then, like, getting into the game, they changed their clothes, so that means they either got really bad memory or something fucked up's going on. And Jimny's also like, yeah, this is wrong. How hard could it be to figure out cards? All I have to do is use whatever. So, on this map, you can do the same thing. You have the jump button, you have your A button to hit shit. For some reason, you can't hit these lamps. That pisses me off beyond measure, but okay. And here it tells us how to make the map cards. Well, the map cards are basically how the world map is generated. Every time you play this game, the dungeon maps are completely randomized. This is because you make them by finding cards from battles. You'll get a card, usually, and using them on doors. And you also can interact with your environment. Like, for example, I jump on that, and it gave me some healing points. And that here, can't talk today. That right there is a save point. And obviously I just hit that, and it gave me a cure spell. And there's an enemy, which starts a battle. But we're gonna just go like that. Yes, it's Chrono Trigger style. So this is my method of reloading really fast, put into action. Now anyway, enemies also use cards, and Leon is going to explain this later on, or Squall, like I like to call him. But I'm going to explain it right now. This is a tutorial, basically. Whenever an enemy attacks, it has a number. Whenever you attack, it has a number. These numbers are actually important, right? Higher numbers beat lower numbers, except for the case of 0. 0 is like a shard of glass. 0 breaks everything, but 0 can be broken by anything. I'll explain the importance of this in later boss fights. This is a magic card. It's like an attack card, but it uses magic. This is a potion. Potions automatically reload all your attack cards, and ethers will reload all your magic cards. And of course there's elixirs, which will reload both. So as you can see, because I used a 7 card, I beat that Heartless's 1 card, or whatever the hell it was. I want to pause. Can I pause, please? I guess not. Well, that's pretty gay that I can't pause, but alright, we'll go with it. So we open this door. And the card will have a certain effect, like for example, this one will spawn Heartless. Ah, there we go, now we can pause. Now we can always change our deck. At all times. So, what I like to do is I like to remove the low ones. I don't like any card below 5. Because most of the time, they'll just get broken. Now, 0 cards I always put at the front. I never use potion cards. You can, I don't. And I also I put magic cards after, and I put cure at the last, I put 0 at the front. Now you don't have to do this, but I always figure it's easiest because in the middle of battle, you can press the L and R button. I'll show you. Right, if you press L and R... Oh wait, where that slides. Sorry, I'm not sure what I'm talking about here. Slides are, or slates, or whatever the hell they're called, combos to me. If you press the L and R button together, you will combine 3 cards. This will basically give you a card combo, and the numbers will add up, so it's very hard to break slates. However, there is a side effect to this. The first card used in the slate will disappear forever. You will never get it back in the entire fight unless you use a potion. So, anyway, so let's say we're like halfway through the deck, and oh shit, there's a monster using a 9 card. Well, I'll just reload back to this, and there you go, there's my 0. Or if you like me, and you like to use your combos, or if you like to put your cards in order of use, then you'll always have a 0 if you just press the L button. So you just press the R button. And I like to continuously, you know. And there's a use of it right there. 0 breaks everything, but is broken by everything. So you have to, it's very good for breaking combos. And I usually keep 0s as kingdom keys because I don't use them in order to... I don't use 0 cards to do damage. I use it for breaking combos. So I only use a kingdom key for a 0 card because they're the less expensive. Now, because there are other Let's Plays out here on this game, I'm going to do it a little special. I am never in the entire game going to raise Sora's hit points. That's right. This is a minimum hit point challenge. That's right. No hit points whatsoever will be added. Is it insane? It is. But, oh well. We're gonna make it fun. Now, when you get 2 cards that are the same, they all will, of course, cause like a draw, I suppose. So you see, it's not that hard.